Hey everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And I feel so blessed to have all of you here to listen to these messages and to learn and grow with me. And today I felt led to do pick a card reading. So I feel the energy of the universe today, as I do all the time. But today I feel like there's a message here from the universe. So I was guided to use these cards here to show you. They're pile number 1, 2, and 3. So look at the cards, and if you're new to this and don't know how it works, it's very this is sort of a interactive type of reading where you get to use your own intuition to choose which message is for you, and not there is no wrong way to do this. Some people listen to all the messages to each selection, and some are drawn to just one or two. So you decide, you feel into which is the right message for you. And I will put timestamps on the description so you can jump right to the one you chose. And before we do that, I just want to take a moment to kind of clear the energy that is just clear the energy so we can receive these messages with clarity. And if you just take a moment to kind of breathe in and out, kind of close your eyes and feel the presence of spirit here, and maybe even envision this beautiful white light coming down through your crown as you breathe in and out. And you give thanks to the universe. Thank you to Spirit for bringing in these beautiful messages that will assist us in our growth, in our path, in our life. And whatever this message is, may it enrich us in ways that we've never known before. So without further ado, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, universe, for being here. And it is my honor to bring these messages to you. So we have 3 options here. Pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3. Okay? And just take another moment to kind of just feel into what these messages are, which one is for you, and allow yourself to be guided to the right one. Okay? Please take what resonates, and whichever choice, whichever one you pick will resonate with you. Okay? I also want to say that there is much love here from me to you, from Spirit to you. And I do feel the energy of the universe, but I also feel the energy of Ascended Masters here today. A lot of times I feel certain, like there's angels sometimes I feel loved ones that have gone on and that are here. Sometimes it's spirit guides. Today I feel the energy of the universe, and a very powerful healing energy here, such as Ascended Master Jesus, Kuan Yin. I also feel the energy of just the cosmos, the vast energy of the universe. Okay, the universe is me, you, our divine creator, and is more massive than we can imagine. So I feel that very strong presence in that energy today here for us. I'm going to start with the messages, and God bless you all. Welcome and thank you. If you've chosen pile number 1, there is a very special message from the universe. And I also feel an earthly energy here to ground you, but to also bring you to a greater understanding of what this message brings in for you. Now, if we look at this beautiful flower here, it is called a hawthorn, okay? So I feel like this represents purification. It represents cleansing, and I feel like it also is I feel like it's sort of a preparation for a newness, okay? And it's sacred. So I feel like this is a very telling card of the message to come. And I feel like this is about spending some time in preparation for something, some big change coming in for you, or a new realization, something to realize about yourself, okay? And so I'm going to say a word of thanks to the universe, to the earth energy, because I feel like this is very, very important. And what I want to show you here is when I was meditating on these cards and I was feeling the presence of a very earthly and a very cosmic sort of energy, like a vastness, a realization. It sort of just came in as a pooling resources, like earth energy, like heavenly energy, like universe energy. And so I was guided to ask the universe what messages are here for this reading, this pick a card reading. And so the first card out was, we'll just kind of read it together, okay? The lighting's not that great, but okay, just bear with me. And this message from the universe is, oh, I've been meaning to tell you for the longest time that, well, concerning the illusions, time and space, the stars at night, the earth under your feet, the oceans, the rivers, the prairies, and everything under the sun, they're all yours. Look at this. They're all yours. I guess I thought you'd have noticed by now. And then the universe says, oh, yes, they are. They're all yours. Let me read that one more time. I've been meaning to tell you for the longest time that concerning the illusions, time and space, the stars at night, the earth under your feet, the oceans, the rivers, the prairies, and everything under the sun, they're all yours. Okay? Now listen, this is powerful because the universe wants you to know, and spirit wants you to know, that there is a great misunderstanding that we as human beings have or have had, that we have to justify coming into wealth, coming into great health, having it all. And I feel like for some of you, for those of you that have chosen this, you've sort of been thinking or feeling like, I don't know if I could ever have that. I want that, but I'm over here. It's sort of off on that island over there. And this all goes hand in hand with law of attraction. It goes hand in hand with manifestation, guys. But listen, so the universe, this message here is, don't you know you're part of all of that? You are part of worthiness. You are worthiness. You belong with those things. They all belong with you. You're part of it. And I know from experience myself that growing up in around my father, who was very much believed that he didn't belong with money. not wealth. He made a decent living, but he was never wealthy because he didn't believe he should be. And that's what it comes down to, guys. The universe wants us to know it's all yours. Don't you know that? And so I feel like there's this energy here coming in to kind of bring you out of that. And so I asked the universe, I said, what other message do you have? What advice do you have for those who chose this? Because they're going to want to know how I get there. How do I get there to that feeling of it's all mine? I can have all of this. And so I was guided to use the Lord Ganesh, some people pronounce it Ganesha, cards, because if you know about the energy of Ganesh, it is a powerful energy, a remover of obstacles, a sort of coming to realization that all of these illusions that are in your way is exactly that. Guys, I feel like this is amazing, this energy coming in. I feel like we are part of this vast universe, like part of the stars, the moon, the sun, the sky, the earth. I feel like we are all part of that, but we kind of don't realize it. We kind of go on our busy life, our day to day, which, yes, we need to be grounded, but I don't think we realize where we came from. We came from vastness, powerful energy created to have these beautiful lifetimes. And I feel like for a lot of us, we have to have had to come through lifetimes, learning lessons and things like that. But it's almost as if we were created in the vastness of the universe, of the cosmos, but we forgot when we were brought into this world. It was like it's like we lost our realization of who we were created to be. And we had to kind of start at ground zero and sort of learn. But as we learned, we did learn lessons that didn't serve us sometimes. I'm not saying we lived bad lives. I'm not saying our parents meant bad for us. I'm saying that as human beings, we kind of got lost in the process of life. And the universe wants us to know right now, and they want you to know. Don't you know that you already have all these things? And when it comes from a deep realization that you belong with money, you belong with good health, you belong with beautiful, loving, unconditional, romantic relationships, you belong with having harmonious family ties, and so on and on. It's really important that you know that it's time to get back to that, okay? Because I think somewhere along the line we have forgotten. But here, Lord Ganesh comes in to say, here's the advice. Clear your energy. And how do you do that? By taking some time every day, guys, even if it's just a minute, even if it's just, on your way to the car, to work, or a moment in the shower, or whatever it is. Clear your energy. Ask your guides to help you. Ask Archangel Raphael, ask Archangel Michael, ask whoever it is. Allow yourself to breathe and to envision breathing in that beautiful light, to clear out the energy that doesn't belong, okay? To realize that whatever it is that has stained your pureness within yourself, that it has to be sort of that cleansing light, that cleansing energy sort of has to whitewash it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, kind of like power washing your home when it gets dirty on the outside, or washing your car, or whatever it is. So asking your guides to help you clear out that energy. And yeah, it might take a few minutes, but every day, guys, every day make it a practice to do this, because it is so crucial for you to realize how important you are. And it's not just knowing that you belong with all these things. It's knowing that you belong in the universe. You belong in this beautiful vastness of energy where others are as well. And when you come into that practice of realizing that you belong within that beautiful space, that it not only opens up the blessings, all of the things that belong with you, it also brings in a healing energy for others around you. It's a ripple effect. So it's really crucial. It's really important that if you haven't already done this, that you start now. Because I have been experiencing, I just had a profound realization when I was talking about this here, that I have been, over the years, learning that in order to achieve happiness, stability, peace, all of those things that belong with me, I have to clear out the things that don't. And so I love how the universe, how this card here, it says, you belong in all this vastness. All of those things, they're all yours. Are you going to allow them or not? And so I've been saying this for a while. I feel like I need to put out a guided meditation for cleansing energy. And if in the meantime, search on YouTube or whatever platform to find those practices, so it will help you to clear out energy that doesn't belong, and to bring in and allow the good, healthy energy to flow throughout your body, as above, so below, inside of you, outside of you, above you, below you, around you, to become that oneness, that greatness within the universe. And so I feel as if there is a universal oneness that many of us haven't experienced. And I feel like it is there waiting for us. Okay, it is there. We haven't known how to get to it. And I feel like, for me, I feel like I had this realization just now that I've been thanking the universe every day for helping me to stay afloat and to get by and to have the money I need. But what I haven't realized is there is so much available to me that I haven't asked for, that I haven't realized, because it's all about value and valuing yourself. Okay. And so when I just feel stunned by this realization, because it's, the more I grow within myself, the more I respect myself, the more I open up to the value of myself, the more there is that belongs, the more I realize that there's something huge for me. Okay? We weren't meant to go through this lifetime struggling. We weren't meant to go through this lifetime with breadcrumbs, searching for just that little something. There's a huge something for us, guys. I truly, truly believe this. And when we can break through that barrier that our mind traps us in, we can get to that place. And I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to that, because I am moving forward in that direction as well. And it has taken some very interesting lessons and experience for me to realize I value myself more than just settling, more than just thank you for this little bit here and a little bit there. And don't get me wrong, I'm thankful, I'm grateful. But there's so much more, and I feel this lucrative energy here for all of us, for all of you who chose this here, this deck here, this message. It is a powerful, powerful realization that you have it all already. I have it all already. Yeah, sometimes we have to go through these experiences where we have to shed things that don't belong. We have to realize how valuable we are. Or like this, I'm seeing this chest with like a beautiful, vibrant ruby or emerald that has been kind of hidden away with kind of just protecting it. You know how people have valuable jewelry and they lock it away? I never understood that. I guess it's because it's valuable and they don't want it to get stolen or whatever. But I see this like opening of this chest, and this bright light comes out with this brilliant gems, rubies, emeralds, diamonds, whatever it is. I feel like that's within us, and that's ready to come out through our very being, through our being, to when we realize that we're not just flesh and bones walking around, working an 8 to 5 job or 50, 60, 70, 80 hours a week so we can have things. No, we are this beautiful being of light, of energy, of source, of God, of the universe that brings us to this magical place that is ours. Okay? And so I feel like spirit is like just, like here it is. Do you see? Let's get you to that place. And so the advice is to get into that practice of breathing. And it seems so easy. And I know that some people listening might say, well, you know, it's easier said than done. No, guys, listen. That's where we get trapped within our mind, okay? We have to let our imagination run wild. We have to let ourselves break free of those barriers to believe that we are worthy. We are the key to this, okay? And so in praying for these things and wishing and making these manifestation intentions, what we really need to understand here is that when we don't receive things in the timing we think we will, it's because we aren't allowing ourselves to free ourselves from that mind entrapment. We aren't allowing ourselves to see the valuable, priceless gems that we are inside. That is the root of who we are. And so when we release that, we allow ourselves to bring in and pull in those things that belong with us. Okay? I want to just say that it is such an honor to be able to bring in these messages, because they're also for me as well. I feel them very much. Today is such a realization that I can have that beautiful, healthy balance in my life, love, harmony, peace, wealth, good health, everything. I can have all of that. And when I say wealth, that applies to how it's how much you feel your worth, right? And so that's why it's important to keep working on your self-worth. And in the spiritual sense of things, it is crucial, because this is what brings us through lifetimes, our soul. This body we have that carries around our soul is temporary. And so I don't know about you, but I want to make the most of it while I'm here. And my soul that is rich in everything carries on into another lifetime. And I want to go forward with blessings, a beautiful life. And I want all of that, because I deserve all of that. Not even about deserving. It is, I belong with all of that. Do you? Do you feel that way? So this is the message, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you have taken this in, and I know it will resonate, and I know it will, it's sort of like I kind of see this sort of ripple effect, because I feel like it's going to permeate within you. And I feel like it, not just in this sitting while you're listening, it's going to penetrate through your being, and you're going to go into this place where you're really, really taking that time to yourself, okay? It's so important to take in that time for yourself, and to breathe, and to allow yourself to clear out the energy, to allow yourself. And if you once in a while you have those doubts, observe them, but don't feel into them, because they're old energy surfacing to be released, okay? Don't punish yourself. Allow yourself to experience those things so you can cleanse those and release them. And so, guys, it's been my honor to be here with you today. Thank you so much for choosing pile number 1, and have a blessed day, because you are blessed. Namaste. Hey everyone, welcome back. Thank you if you chose pile number 2, this beautiful card that represents water, the sun, the sky, and this More by the Sea here card is, before we begin, actually, let's I hope that you've already cleared out your energy, and just give thanks to the universe. Give thanks to the earth, the sky, the moon, the sun, the water, and give thanks to spirit, and pat yourself on the back and give yourself a word of thanks, and feel into that thankfulness and that gratitude, because you are very special, and spirit is here to bring you a very special message. This card here, for me, I feel, not for me, but from spirit, I feel like it represents a pilgrimage, a journey. I feel like this is a very deep spiritual experience here for you, something that is very, very woven into the fabric of your being, okay? A pilgrimage, a journey. And for some of you, I feel like it is a personal journey, a transformation. It is life-changing. And I feel like some of you have been feeling something and don't quite know what it is. But the universe says, listen, there's something very special here for you that you must embark upon. And you must realize that you are part of something great. I feel like this could very well be a pilgrimage. It could be a trip, a journey, but it's something that you is inevitable within yourself, okay? I feel like it is preparation for for some of you it could be overseas, but let's see what the universe has to say about this, okay? I also feel like it could be a pilgrimage within yourself, okay? The universe wants you to know that you are loved beyond measure, and you don't realize it, okay? But let me just go into what the universe has to say, and upon meditating on this choice here, this pile here, the universe picked a message for us, okay? And I believe it is very, very special message regarding something really deep within yourself. And so I'm going to show you this card here. This is from the universe, okay? Let me read it, and then I'll show it to you again. Thinking different thoughts than you ever have thought before is the only path to answers, healing, even new genes. I love how these cards are humorous. So, thinking different thoughts than you've ever thought before is the only path to answers, healing, new genes, or anything that glitters. And you know how good you look in new genes. The universe. I love the humor in this. But what I feel with this card is the universe is saying, there's something coming in for you that is deep, okay? And I feel like your way of thinking is changing. You're going into a new path of feeling, body, mind, spirit, okay? But I feel like it's something deeper. There's something authentic within yourself that you haven't discovered yet, okay? And I feel like the universe is trying to say, go there. Go there. Things are going to change for you. Even, I take this very spiritual, but also very on the interior and exterior. I feel like everything's going to change, even your appearance, okay? Like you're going to change your style of clothing. It's all inclusive, because this mindset that you've had all these years is changing. It's like you're waking up to a new you. And so I feel like it's a pilgrimage. I do feel like some of you could be, there could be some sort of, I don't want to say vocation, maybe, but life purpose, or some kind of new practice that you're going into. Like you could be, maybe you're going to travel abroad, and maybe you're going to bring light to other worlds, other nations, or maybe you're going to I feel the energy of Mother Teresa here. Maybe you're going to help others that aren't well in other worlds, or other environments. But the universe is saying, before you do that, your whole perspective on life is changing. And guys, this isn't just like a midlife crisis. This is to the soul level. Your soul is speaking. And so the universe says, this isn't just about material things anymore. Because yeah, a good pair of jeans is amazing, right? Don't you feel good though when you try on some clothing that looks really good and you're like, yeah, this is what I like? But it's more, this whole idea about what life is and what makes you happy in life is, it's like there's this almost like a figurative portal opening up for you that brings you to this place of deep understanding of what really is important and what really matters, what really makes you happy. And so when that realization comes in, you are going on this pilgrimage to this soul, to this place where it's soulful, it's spiritual, it's sacred. And so I believe that for some of you, you could be taking a cruise, you could be taking some sort of, wherever it is, I feel like it is a life-changing experience, okay? Now, if that doesn't resonate as a physical trip, then I'm telling you, it's something really, an experience like you've never had. And it is a beautiful, amazing, eye-opening, soul-cleansing experience, okay? And so I feel as if I feel like some of you may have a gift, a spiritual gift, maybe you're good with your hands, and there's some sort of healing experience. No, I don't want to say experience. Like you need to learn about healing because there's something you need to do with your hands. It could very well be Reiki. It could be maybe you're a massage therapist. You're going to be a massage therapist. Whatever it is, your hands are going to be involved. And it's about opening up to the real spiritual you, the healer within yourself. Maybe you're going to become a doctor, a physician, a nurse. I don't know. But there's something about your hands and the energy that flows through you, guys. So there is this life-changing experience that opens up this new energy for you, this new healing modality, whatever it is. And so I asked Lord Ganesh when I was meditating here to bring in a message, and the confirmation is here. There's a personal transformation here, guys. This isn't just let me change the way I spend my money, let me budget myself, let me get better at that. This goes deep. This is deep. And it is to the depths of the soul where you are needed. I feel this transformation within yourself first. And everything seems to change as you transform internally. It extends to the outer exterior as you change your own personal style, your surroundings, where you live, everything. And it brings you to this place where you all of a sudden, not all of a sudden, but you deeply realize that you have a greater purpose, okay? And the beauty that comes from within yourself, I just keep seeing it extending beyond from inside, but to the exterior. And then you're like a magnet, and others are drawn to you because they see that beauty, that light, that transformation, like I'm hearing finesse. But you're also, I feel like you're already maybe work with your hands in some way. Like maybe you're very expressive when you talk, or maybe you have to touch someone a little bit on the arm when you greet them, or there's something that you have about your hands, okay? This is coming through very strong. And so this personal transformation brings you to this beautiful place of healing, of being a healer. But it's beautiful on the inside and out. So there's something coming for you during this personal transformation, this realization. But then you come to this place where you're just radiant. And I feel like for some of you, or whoever this resonates with, you may even be working with animals, healing them, hands-on healing, just your touch, okay? So I just feel this so deeply for you. And I feel like the universe is trying to tell you, listen, you're going to come into these different thoughts. Thinking different thoughts than you've ever thought before is the only path to this personal transformation. Because the thoughts are whispers from the divine. They are whispers from your soul, leading you, guiding you, moving you towards this new personal transformation within yourself. And you will shine. This card says, thinking different thoughts than you've ever thought before is the only path to answers, healing, new genes, or anything that glitters. This is why I feel that you're coming into this beautiful, I just see the water. See how the water glistens here? If you look at this card, See how the sun reflects on the water and the water just glistens. That's like shiny new skin. That's like purification of your soul. That is you coming to life. Okay, so the universe is telling you this is coming for you. And it's so important that you realize that this isn't just you know how people, it's not just a fad. You know how some people kind of go into this, all of a sudden they feel the urge to try a new fad diet or something, right? This is going to work this time. It's not like that. This is permanent change, guys. This is you becoming who you are meant to be. This is you making a difference in your world, in the world. And this is you allowing yourself to shine. And so I will leave it there because I do believe Spirit is saying, okay, let's allow this message to permeate, to penetrate through their energy, throughout their being, so they can come into this greater place and be a part of this vast universe that brings in healthy, beautiful, shiny energy for the benefit of others, for the benefit of the planet, for the benefit of animals, plants, people, whatever it is. You are a huge part of the success of that. I hope you have enjoyed this message, and please give thanks to Spirit. Thank you to your divine creator, and give a word of thanks to yourself, and feel into that thankfulness, that gratitude, guys, because it's so crucial. I love you all, and I'm so happy to be part of all of this with you. Have a blessed day and days ahead. Namaste. Welcome, and thank you for choosing pile number 3. And I really feel a beautiful energy here for you guys. I really do. The universe is here to say, here it is, guys. Here it is for you. I feel, let me just say, let's give a thanks to Spirit. Thank you to the universe. Thank you for this place where you are right now. Be thankful for the place where you are right now. Look around you and be thankful for everything that's around you. Because the universe says, everything that is around you is a blessing, okay? There's a silver lining in everything. I feel like you're a magnet for blessings right now. Let me just see what this says. This card here it's called the Court Apple, okay? And so this, feeling into this, I feel like this represents sustenance, abundance, growth, blessings. And I feel like this fruit here is ripe to be picked. It is to be harvested. And I feel like the timing is right now. The universe has opened that door for you, and the universe wants you to know it is your time to reap the benefits, the blessings of whatever it is that belongs with you, because you've come into a realization, you've come into a sort of like a rest, but not a pause. It's resting, it's stopping for a moment to collect, to receive what the universe is giving you, the blessings, okay? And so I want to just say that because abundance is associated with this card, there is a need for appreciation here. And that's why I said I feel like it's important to kind of just rest for a moment in that appreciation, in that gratitude, and to not just say thank you, universe, but to feel it, to really look at this apple here, right? To look at it and to say thank you. Like I'm using that as an example, but to be thankful. And my mother used to say to me, be grateful for what you have. Some people don't have what you have. And I like that, but in a way it's like I feel like we should be in this place of not putting a negative on it, but being positive. I am so thankful, universe. Thank you so much for everything that I have. And I don't think that we have to go there to say, because other people might not have the same. It's thank you for what I have, for what you've given me. Let me stop and look at the sky. Let me just feel the breeze. Let me appreciate the sun. Let me appreciate the grass under my feet. Let me feel the earth. Let me feel into what I haven't noticed before that is a blessing. Wow, I am feeling very emotional over this. It is such a strong feeling. It's such a strong energy of gratitude that this is what I feel the universe is giving back. Like this, thank you so much for recognizing the blessings. Wow. Bear with me. It's just very powerful. Okay. It's an overwhelming feeling of gratitude to the point where I feel emotional. And that's the energy, guys, that the universe is saying. That's the energy that you should be feeling and that you are feeling. It's the energy that comes in that brings you to this place where you feel into those blessings. You really see the vibrancy of the sky, the grass, the colors come to life. I don't know. It's just this amazing, beautiful energy that comes in, that is here, that is, it's like this, you giving thanks and feeling into those blessings, and the universe saying, I feel them. Thank you for appreciating. Thank you so much. And I feel that energy of Gaia, sort of that, thank you for recognizing all of the sources available to you that have always been here. And now you see them. Okay? And so, wow, from that one card, that energy, that abundance here for you. I have this, I just want to give this example real quick before I go on. I had this experience one time where I took my time and care and in finding the perfect gift for a friend of mine a long time ago. And I thought it was perfect. I wrapped it nicely. I took my time picking it out. And I thought, she's going to love this. And so I think it was at Christmas time, and I was going to give her this gift. And so I went to her house to give her this gift. And all the care and time that I took took pride in picking this present for her. I handed it to her and she said, oh, just put it over there. I'll get to it later. It bothered me because I wanted her to appreciate it the way I did. And so I feel like the universe is saying to us, appreciate everything. Please do. Because it is so vitally important to the success, to the, how do I say this? It's so vitally important for you on your path. to move forward. Okay, I don't know how else to say it. I think you get the gist of it. But the universe is saying, appreciate these blessings because more are coming in. And when you appreciate from the heart to the depths of your soul, you appreciate, the bigger the blessings, the grander the blessings. And that I'm not trying to say, that one blessing is more important than the other. I'm saying it's just the more you feel into it, the more abundance comes in for you. Okay. And so I asked the universe to give us a card, to give us a message. And so this card popped out for us. I'm going to read it, then I'll show it to you. If more people knew how admired they already are, they'd be even more admirable. Okay. Same for knowing how cool, fun, healthy, wealthy, and wise they already are. The universe. And so I feel like the more you appreciate, the more you have gratitude for who you are, the more beautiful you become. And so the universe is here to say, if more people knew how admired they already are, they'd be even more admirable. Do you see how that works? The realization, the gratitude, and it's growth, guys. It's growth by gratitude. That's what I feel here. And so there is abundance here for you. I feel like there is a wish granted or a wish coming through for you. And I feel like the Spirit is trying to say, be prepared, but be grateful, be thankful. Do whatever you need to do internally to thank the universe, to thank your God. Fall upon your knees if you must, but whatever it is, however you can express your gratitude, do it. It's really important. And so the Ganesh energy comes in here to say, you got this. You have a beautiful gift here for you. A blessing from the universe, a wish come true. Be in spiritual practice of gratitude, thankfulness, worthiness, and just be and belong with what is here for you, coming in for you. And know that when it does, you were part of this, guys. This is, yes, a miracle. And it is something that you thought you wouldn't see. This miracle, this gift, whatever it is that's coming in for you. But it was always here for you. You just needed to grow into it. And you just needed to be open and able to receive this beautiful harvest that's here for you. Wow. Guys, whatever it is that's here for you is a blessing that's coming in or has come in. I feel like it's coming in. It's right there. I feel like this is one of those times when you will probably shed tears of gratitude for whatever this is. And I feel like you will never take anything for granted again. This will bring in this beautiful lesson, but also abundance. I feel like you've come through this some experience or some lesson that you won't have to repeat again. And you will come out of whatever it was. But not only that, the universe brings in this wish, this granted wish, right? For you to have, okay, I'm hearing, to have and to hold forever. And so for some of you, it could be a beautiful, harmonious relationship. It could be, maybe, because when I heard to have and to hold, I thought of marriage. So maybe it's something like that, but I can't say for sure because there are so many different stories out there for you guys. I can use those as examples though, and to tell you that yes, miracles happen because you are a miracle. Okay? Something amazing and beautiful is coming in. And I don't think it's years off. I think it's close. Because timing in the spiritual world is not like timing here. But this feels imminent, guys. It does. Because you come through a long journey, some of you years, going through the same experience over and over again and reliving it and whatever. But I feel like you've now come into this place where it's like you learned something, you hit a pivotal place in this journey, and the universe said, there you go. Here it is. And to trust in it. Okay? I do feel as if this message is coming to a close, and I almost don't want it to because it is so powerful and so, I just feel so deeply into this with you guys. I want you to know that. Before you exit this message, please look around you and be thankful for something, but feel into it, okay? Feel the blessing of whatever that is. And know that the universe feels it too. And that's why these beautiful blessings and this beautiful miracle is here for you, whatever it is. I love being here with you guys. I love being part of this. This is amazing and beautiful. And it is who I am. And this is my life purpose, to be on this journey, to help all of you open up. And it helps me too, to open up into the beauty of who you are and to realize the blessings that are here for you. Because you are a blessing. You belong with all of it. Until next time, everyone, love you all. Have a blessed day.